I'll need you people. I have Soul of the Forest, they'll tank for me.
What are you doing? Get back here.
Look, have a regrowth. He's fine. He's fine. He's gonna have faith.
I've been watching this new series on HBO Go called Barry.
Oh yeah.
It's one of the funniest movies or shows I've ever seen in my life.
I enjoyed it.
It's so
I haven't
good.
watched all of it, but I enjoyed what I saw.
Yeah.
Got
I have
aggro.
trees they're taking. I have trees they're taking.
I am tank. Let me pop deflection or whatever this is. This talent where I parry things. Now Maddie's tanking.
What?
Where's
What's
is our,
healing?
is our tank like? Did he go AFK or something? There he is.
Oh.
Maddie just does too much damage.
Maybe
bro.
maybe that threat nerf did go through. Kept talking about that threat nerf. They're like, you're gonna have to actually generate threat. Everyone's like, no. I'm a filthy casual and I rolled tank so I could get queues with strangers.
I'm just not bothering doing DPS.
Also, we don't have the, notice we don't have the LFG buff. Because,
Don't worry, I can make it, guys!
we're like
Because
a whole
they
group, so this guy's probably like, why am I taking damage and why are things taking so long to die? Because when you're in the, when you
It's
use
an
the dungeon
experiment.
finder tool, it gives you a buff to make it easier. Because you're playing with randos.
Man.
We do have the buff, but it's only one. Where I have it.
Well, yeah, we
Yeah,
only
luck
have
of the
one
draw.
random, right?
Oh yeah, it's just one. Instead of 3 or 4. I think 3's the max.
Where is he going?
That's a good question.
Well, the mob? I don't know. So I'm gonna run and get my friends. Nope, I'm turning around and fight. Here, oh, he's pulling before I can CC. Why'd you even bring a rogue?
Well, it wasn't for CC, bro.
I pulled aggro on everything.
I have treants. For a hot minute, we have treants.
Here I am. I have to spend my energy healing myself. What are you gonna make me do next? Bandage?
Please.
You're gonna be really harming the progress of the group if I have to bandage.
What that guy kept saying.
Are you a moonkin?
Yeah, dude.
Really, okay.
I just realized you're supposed to be healing, bro.
Oh dear.
And you're a
Kill
moonkin.
us all fast.
Gotta get in the blood. Oh,
There is no blood.
there's no blood. She's gonna heal the full. Where did the blood go?
Yeah. Where did the blood go?
Listen, we don't ask these questions.
No wonder I'm having to like use my healing spells. You're an owl beast.
I'm just preparing you.
You're an Oomkin. All out of Oomkin.
Damn,
I gotta get in his blood.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
get
gotta
in
get in
blood.
his blood. And all this good. What the?
Just
I
like
was
the
in
card.
2 bloods.
Yeah.
I was in 2 bloods. What is this
Listen,
bullshit?
listen,
Clearly
like,
you weren't.
I got my cooldown.
I'm having a flashback to playing Street Fighter 2. It's like computer
Your
cheating.
controller sucks.
Your controller sucks.
That's accurate.
We did it.
All right, give me something. All right, hell yeah. Oh, I already had 310 pants.
Oh, give him to me, bro.
Legend.
Yeah.
Nah, I need the gold. Nah, I'm just playing, yeah.
No, you don't need gold in this game. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Where the fuck?
That fire actually hurts.
Go. I was just looking at them. What were they called? Leg plates.
Of beaten gold.
There they are.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Like,
It's got haste on them too. Oh yeah.
yeah, they're pretty solid.
Who needs healers, man?
I really don't need them. This is what do they call it? This is the proof of concept.
Proof of concept. Yeah.
Healers are auxiliary to normal dungeons, at least.
Oh,
Like, I could understand if it was a disc priest. You'd be like, wow, yeah, they're doing damage. It's an owl beast. Do Albies still give me crit, or is that just other
I
casters?
do in the like actual world. On there. There you go. Oh no, tank, no.
Uh-oh. What's he doing? Should we be attacking these dinosaurs or this?
I'm
humanoid?
attacking the dinosaurs. I mean, which one do you think poses a bigger threat? A giant dinosaur or like some troll with a bow?
It depends. Like in
Clearly the
Jurassic
dinosaurs.
World, is the Velociraptor more dangerous or the guy who controls the Velociraptor dangerous?
The Velociraptors are more dangerous because even without the guy who controls them, the Velociraptors will still
Clever
eat you.
girl.
Yeah, but
Follow
he's
my
the one
logic.
that can tell the Velociraptors to eat you or to not eat you.
Yes, but even if you were dead, the Velociraptors could still eat you. Do you see what I mean? If there were no Velociraptors, there'd be no eating of any kind.
Actually, it's the
If you would have had some sort of follow up
I know.
to include in that, it would have been 23% better.
Could have been a legend.
All right, where are we going? What's the story here?
No,
We
go
got
this, fucking go this
we got
way.
Yasma
Just-
behind us. Yeah,
Just pick a direction.
I'll pick an erection.
We totally can't go that direction.
We can't.
No, we gotta kill the other boss first.
Gosh,
Oh, is that the last boss? Yasma?
boss.
Oh, it is. Jesus.
That
It's-
being said,
so
we
then
can
this
go
way.
up.
Go-
We can
Do we need to
go
kill the
all-
dinosaur, or which one do we kill?
We gotta kill the dinosaur controller.
We do need to kill the dinosaur because that he drops
Drops
a
fist
shield.
weapon.
he drops a shield and
I'm
a main hand.
killing you in a second. I have all the fears.
I noticed none of y'all interrupted that screech.
Listen,
You guys,
Wait, he was almost dead.
you guys all have interrupts.
Nuh-uh.
Sometimes I do.
sometimes.
If you're asking why I didn't interrupt, it's because it would lower my DPS. You know this.
That's a reasonable excuse.
I don't even have the appropriate dungeon talents.
It is a reasonable excuse.
I can't believe I'm finally in the guild after 6 years.
Hell yeah, man. You made it.
It only took you logging on once a month.
Hey, you know, we're just gonna pop cooldown for this one, boys.
Oh god, there's rogues!
Fuck.
This is just like World PvP.
And they're all aggroed on me, so it is just like World PvP.
Bro. Kill them all with fire.
I'm gonna stun him.
I got you, Maddie. The power of friendship.
Power of friendship compels you.
My cooldowns are up again. Long fight.
Seems accurate.
Which boss?
Trash is harder than the bosses.
Might be because we're having to juggle aggro and heals back and forth. Perhaps this is not the most optimal setup, even though it is technically possible. We're not immune.
Polymorphs, this is bullshit.
At least I have some healing on my Cloak of Shadows.
Oh yeah. This is just making all of us better players.
We're supposed to use Cloak of Shadows to beat Warlocks, not to.
Not me, I'm not paying attention.
Okay, I definitely we can. Oh no, we're fucked. Oh, we're okay. Okay, maybe we're not fucked. I don't know. I think. No,
I feel fucked.
I think we're all about to feel that way. Fortunately, it's normal, so we can kill the totems individually. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is that what we gotta do? We gotta kill some totems?
Yeah. The boss is
Gotcha.
And then there's gonna be stuff on the ground. It's a melee-friendly fight though, so we should actually probably be fine.
Oh god. He's
It's melee,
here.
it's melee friendly if like the tank knows what he's doing. If he doesn't know what he's doing, it's very melee unfriendly.
Alright, we got cooldowns now. It's time. Can I get that heroism? The drums of war maybe? Got any leather workers?
I gotta see if I have the drums in my bags.
This is where I basically just moonfire spam. Alright, I'm just gonna try and throw some heals people. Yeah, very good.
I'm so used to hitting
Look,
great
I
bosses.
gave him my treants. Hopefully they don't taunt the boss. Yeah, he throws these puddles so much faster. The place is just covered. Ranged never get a chance to cast a spell this fight during this phase.
This guy is just fucking chill, bro.
I don't think he realizes that you're an owl beast.
Oh, I know.
I think he's laboring under the illusion that you're healing.
I was gonna say, he's not looking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, randos don't look at anything.
There will be no coming
There you go, bro.
You got a totem there.
Oh, for my
Yeah, throw that on to
non-existent.
keep Stu alive.
I need
Bruh.
the hey. Can I have that? Can I have that trinket?
Are you saying that Stu's not worth the trinket?
for my rogue healing? For my bandage skills?
Is Stu's life not worth a trinket?
Oh no, we still have to kill the dinosaur.
Yeah, we gotta jump down and kill the dinosaur.
All right, what's the easiest way down?
Right on top of his face! Oh shit!
Oh god, this is happening.
Okay, bros.
Okay, here we come.
Right on top of his
bones.
Oh, and there are raptors!
Oh god.
no,
Oh
no,
god, there's so
raptors!
many.
We're,
so many
we're
bones.
so
We're so few. I don't know if this is becoming back.
oh my god.
Alright, I gotta kill this raptor.
Oh, he got me.
Oh god.
Fucking bubble. Ha. Suck it. Alright, more to glory.
Raptors have so much health.
Raptors, suck my dick. Fuck you, bitch.
Chuck Tingle. This is a Chuck Tingle book right here. Great American author, Chuck Tingle.
Oh, I got a line of sight. Line of sight. Oh, I win.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
no!
god.
I didn't get it.
Oh no.
Did you see how close I was, Ram? I was so close.
Oh god, more raptors. More raptors.
We're gonna kill him, aren't we?
Oh, we're for
I
sure
mean-
killing him.
Maybe. One day. There goes.
His hitbox is all weird.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really small compared to.
Humble Bundle recently released a Chuck Tingle bundle, and people were pissed.
We got him,
We did it.
and I got a ring, and it has a socket.
What was that about Humble Bundle?
They recently, like about a month ago or so, they released a Chuck Tingle Humble Bundle.
Oh, cool! And I got.
Do you
new
know about Chuck?
What's Chuck Tingle?
Chuck Tingle writes gay dinosaur novels. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Whoa,
sad,
God!
Sad
I wasn't
Puppies
paying
totally like nominated him for a Hugo Award. He's
Yeah.
totally Hugo nominated.
Yeah. So he writes
I remember
gay interspecies dinosaur erotica.
You can look it up. He's actually Hugo nominated.
Yeah, I believe you. And that people were flipped. They were like, "Why is this a humble bundle? Why are you wasting my time?" And I'm like, "Oh, they released it on July 4th. That's right." Because I was like, the greatest American author of all time gets a humble bundle on America's birthday. You guys are so lucky. People were not happy.
I think we should have gone the other way. It's technically more trash if we're gonna go through all of them.
I think his first novel was called "Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt."
Pounded in the butt by my own butt.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear that correctly?
Yep.
I like how I didn't have my good pants on. I had my good-looking pants on this entire time. Oh, there's more dinosaurs.
Yeah.
How do you never record? Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna go through a few of his book titles right now. We have Space Raptor Butt Invasion, Handsome Sentiment.
You made it harder than I thought, but I will still be drinking your blood.
Jeez. Actually, I'm gonna. Whoa.
Oh man, the stairs. You remember what a big deal the stairs event was in Zul'Farrak?
Yeah.
Does squishing the spiders do anything? Should
Yeah,
I
if you
squish them
stand in
all?
it, you'll die.
Thought you summon spiders or something, but maybe that's mythic.
The Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it.
Here I am, spinning energy, interrupting.
Let your soul be
Interrupt that.
Ah, okay, I got Soul Rend.
Beware.
Did a motorcycle just pass by in game?
No, in real life it did.
Oh.
My DPS is suffering because I'm kicking.
Beware.
What you guys do to me?
Kick.
Run away, Chad.
Oh god. Alright.
It's okay. Wow.
Oh god. Did someone die?
Nope.
Got you.
Magically, no.
Word of glory. Word of fucking glory.
God.
All right.
Alright.
So,
So we
it's
got-
been proven.
Okay, hold
Oh
on,
Jesus Christ, he's got so many. Okay. So my billionaire Triceratops craves gay ass, pounded by President Bigfoot, taken by the gay unicorn biker, gay T-Rex law firm, executive boner, space raptor butt invasion, my ass is haunted by the gay unicorn colonel, pounded by the gay unicorn football squad, I'm gay for my living billionaire jet plane. Bigfoot Samier butt tasting.
I understand. Faithless have
Uh,
hidden several of our people's
Turned Gay by the Living Alpha
somewhere
Diner.
in the bazaar, just before the temple's heart.
Yeah, so these are some of his
Relics,
books.
And you shall be
Fake
rewarded.
news, real boners.
Oh.
Snake guy is still talking to me.
Alright, I'm heals now, so if y'all don't put out legit DPS, going back to
Oh.
cooking.
Yeah, now I'll start trying
Yeah.
instead of whatever I was doing before.
Should probably do this one with that cast lightning and healing.
Let's roll with it.
I think you need to pick one. You need to have a healer or a tank. But rogue tanks don't work.
Did we get the same tank? Is he?
We
Did he come
just
with
queued
us?
with him. Yeah, we just queued with him.
Cool. Sounds good. Alright, where are we? Oh,
I mean, as long as he's out DPSing Maddie.
how am I doing DPS wise?
You're fine.
You're almost as much as me. As a tree.
Oh, that's who?
As a tree.
As the tree? Alright.
As a tree.
The tree is out damaging me.
Just by a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm tanking. Thank you for healing me.
You'll probably catch up to something.
Maybe.
Eventually, Stu will require my attention.
Oh no, we got to pull this trash. I'm pretty certain we need to pull the trash. Because if we don't pull the trash,
that's
it's
the
getting
case.
pulled to the boss. Oh, we pulled extra trash.
So I'm gonna heal.
Well, you didn't specify.
Thought we would figure
How
out, you
it's
know,
gonna
it's the trash
you
near
got,
to
you got
us.
iron bar. Just kill things.
You said pull the trash. You didn't say pull some of the trash and then later.
Oh,
Whoa,
alright, now
I'm gonna
you're
die.
fucked, though. You're absolutely 100%
Yeah.
fucked. Yeah, later.
Oh, the tank pulled the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to get the trash pulled before the boss, because this stuff. Oh god.
Listen, we've got this. You just need to,
Your battle resume.
I will 100% battle res you as soon as I get a few global cooldowns.
Beware.
There you go. Oh god. So we can
Just,
go fight
just pull him
boss
into the
now.
boss cleave or something here.
Oh god. Get out of the boss cleave.
We're actually pretty okay at this point.
Yeah.
Because I'm a legend. Maddie, if I'm still out DPSing you at the end of this, we're gonna have to have that talk again.
Bro, I get you.
Oh god. I don't know. Okay.
I want my own personal snake person. It's not slavery, it's snakes.
Excuse me.
That was exhilarating.
Hey, other pants. God, can I get something that I don't need? Or I do need, instead of something that I don't need?
Is tree form still a cooldown? Or did it go back to being a form? I don't remember.
Well,
anymore.
you can get a glyph for it that lets you swap to the treant model anytime that you want. It doesn't do anything; it's just aesthetic. But there is a tree of life form, which is a tree cooldown.
God damn. Why am I taking so much damage? What's going on?
The tank's not holding aggro.
Am I pulling aggro? Is that what's happening?
Yep. I'm watching these things like wail on me and me having to
Jeez.
like pop cooldowns and stuff. Like this tank is not good. I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Watch.
No, that's yeah.
You know.
Is Vengeance even the tank spec? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know at this point.
I know there's Vengeance and Havoc, but I can't remember.
Havoc's DPS. Vengeance
Yeah,
is tank.
I think, I think Vengeance. Thematically, it would make sense.
So yeah, maybe they did nerf aggro. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we know that they did. It's just whether or not it was a significant enough nerf to actually mean anything in the long term.
Wow. I mean, you know.
That being said, I mean, they're already DPS pulling 20,000 single target, so you can imagine.
Right.
Tanks are having a little bit harder time than they might have in Legion. Certainly at the start of an expansion.
It's got to be hard to get back to get used to, especially. I bet they probably did not do it well in terms of implementing it, because they haven't had it in a couple expansions, right?
Yeah, and Blizzard, you know, they're guilty of some heavy-handedness.
Yeah, that's what. That's my point. It's like, okay, we're just gonna bring in threat again, even though y'all haven't had. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, and by the way, you can do 3 billion DPS. Good luck.
God bless.
It's like, yeah, God bless.
The problems with threat, like, would be more apparent, you know, as gear goes up, and you have people that, you know, right now, what's my DPS, like 6K? It's pretty bad. It's gonna be like 20K by the end of the expansion, and then
right.
Threat's not really keeping up.
What's mine at?
5K.
5K.
I don't have it like broken down by fight or anything, so.
No, I got you. I need to get mine stopped working when the expansion came out. I need to.
Gotta get the new Twitch client. We'll just do it all for you.
Twitch client?
Yeah, dude.
They bought Curse, and so now Twitch has a. I don't know. It's a software. It does a bunch of stuff. It'll manage your add-ons now.
I really like it. I'm really all about it.
You'll send me a link to it after this.
Consolidation works out sometimes. In this case, it definitely did.
Oh, by the way, we need to not pull like all of this trash, because these little egg hatcher guys will heal and heal and heal and sacrifice the eggs for more health, and they are pretty annoying to deal with. I do like how we have the Serpentkin from Lego Ninjago as an enemy, though. And I know none of you are going to get that reference because you don't have 3-year-olds, but it's cool. My son comes in and he's like, "It's the Ninjago snakes. Kill them, Daddy."
Yeah, I don't have a 3-year-old.
Is BFA
So I
Blizzard
wouldn't
getting
know
back
it.
to the basics? I uploaded a video to my new. I'm sorry, I'm responding to some chat. I am streaming right now. So luckily you guys aren't racist, so you haven't said a bunch of stuff that's gonna get me banned. But
Oh, I can fix that.
but I'm responding to someone in chat. I have a video that's should you get back into BFA that talks about a lot of that stuff. I wouldn't say it's got some of the same problems of the last expansion in that, you know, community can be toxic, it's hard to make friends, down and down and down the line. It is more back to basics. I like the content much, much better than Legion's initial content. The Legion's concluding content was pretty good. I had a lot of fun with Argus. But yeah, it's a lot more new stuff, back to basic stuff. It doesn't feel like they're constantly rehashing stuff that worked for them in the past, which was WoD and Legion to a certain extent. Though Legion had a lot of good qualities. Legion was them getting better, and BFA is them being good, I think. Whoa! Look at that snake!
Bro, it's the Cobra Commander.
You know it's gonna be a mouth. It's gotta be a mouth.
It's like
You
when
can throw a
somebody
saddle on
suddenly
it.
drops
You can throw a
trout.
saddle on it.
What's going on? He's spraying his venom everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh. Oh.
Get away from me.
Ramsey, you ruined my one chance to do deeps.
Jesus
I can't
Christ.
Divine Storm when they're all over the place. My one AoE ability. You could spec into Consecrate.
Well, but then I'm even less mobile.
You
What
can't have
is-
your pie and eat it too, bro.
Bro, at least I have chicken.
Ooh, you're not wrong.
Oh, they do have a Leroy Jenkins reference in that Barry show.
Of course they do. Leroy's the shit.
Oh, I think I have to turn away. I think we have to face away. Like
Yeah, you
Oxymoron.
have to face away. You have to face away.
Oh.
There is no new mechanics, just new
No, I don't
implementations
care
of
about
them.
them.
What the? Die, Snake.
He'll also knock you back if you come up underneath.
Is he evading?
Yeah, he's doing something and I don't like it.
Nazarin.
What?
AFK, bro.
I'm not AFK. I'm second
You're not always
DPS, bro.
fucking killing? What the hell?
Oh, I forgot. I am that,
Let me down.
bro. Always.
You're second in DPS?
Do we think Sylvanas will make it to the end of this expansion before being a bad guy?
No.
I do. I think that they're not gonna pull another garage.
Oh, bro, that trinket.
Right?
I think they're gonna reveal some better intent that she had. Like Teldrassil had demons in it. I don't know.
I mean, I do also just think that Sylvanas is royally fucked in the head. So like, I can.
My
totally
thing is
understand
like
the bitch just wanting to burn
I
a
actually
tree for no good
appreciated
reason.
them burning
But I
down
do think it
Teldrassil
is.
because I'm like, dude, the Horde have always been the bad guys. It's time that we let people RP as the bad guys. What's wrong with that?
But they don't. Well, they don't want to. They're
Yeah,
upset
that's-
about it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Okay,
because they're
some of
characters.
them were upset about it, and some of them were yelling in all chat, "Burn the village and rape the trees." So
Yeah.
I mean, let's.
Personally, if
be
I were Orc,
realistic
man,
about the
I'm-
Horde population.
I rolled Orc back in the vanilla days because I wanted to be a bad guy. You know? I wanted to conquer the Alliance.
I
and be a
rolled
bad guy.
Alliance because I didn't want to be a bad guy.
It'd be
and
like
I
going,
didn't like
what's
Sylvanas.
with this? What's with the Dark Brotherhood questline having you, you know, murder this this great RP character? It's like, well, that's the Dark Brotherhood. That's what they do.
They're
I rolled.
dark and-
I rolled Alliance because Alliance is the best fantasy race.
Humans
I mean,
are the best.
humans
are
is the best fantasy race. Obviously.
I wrote Alliance because y'all made me.
Suck it, bitch.
Oh, alright, have a bark skin.
It's just I've got aggro. Here,
Hey man, you're a legend. You're focking so hard right now.
Deeps
What did
really.
you-
My deeps is pretty.
Fan of knives, bro. Get out of here with your dirty.
I actually do not have fan of knives. As part of the swashbuckler build, you don't have fan of knives. You do have blade fury, which is actually much better.
Oh yeah. The flurry of blades, man. How could it not be?
With
Get outta here with
my
your-
purple fist weapon and my yellow sword. I'm gonna zoom in.
YOLO
so
sword.
the streamers can appreciate the aesthetics of my
Get it.
rogue
Your yellow sword.
and with her pirate
Anybody?
outfit.
Crickets? Alright.
I got you, bro. I'm picking up what you're putting down, bro. It's a whole lot of sadness.
Oh, my body.
So this boss actually will kill you on Mythic if you don't do it properly. You gotta stand in between the boss and the pillars.
I actually don't know what the
They're not the
mechanics
most
are for this
obvious pillars
boss.
in the world.
Every time I've done it, I just pop like the cooldowns and it dies. So I haven't-
Yeah, on normal and heroic, it's whatever. On Mythic, if the pillars make contact with the boss, a little chain lightning in between them, the boss powers up, and then he essentially just does a one-shot mechanic.
Oh, that wasn't the boss?
No, he's about
No.
to spawn.
There's some
Oh,
guy.
really?
But the boss is gonna be another snake that's just gonna appear out of nowhere.
Because I popped wings because I thought we were killing the boss. God damn
No,
it.
you look great, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Feeling real good about myself. Feeling fat and sassy, dude.
Just a little sassy. There's a pillar. Good job, dude.
Oh yeah, you said we gotta stand somewhere.
Yeah,
No,
just
we're-
in between the boss and pillars, so you guys let soak it like I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah, I
So
see.
you take more damage to...
It's
Oh,
Nether
yeah,
Spite. Guys, it's just old mechanics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing that hasn't been done before. You just have to do it.
Nether Spite was so hard when Karazhan came out. People routinely skipped that boss like until they had like full tier 6. Because it was initially no, they nerfed it. I forgot they nerfed that boss. He initially was so hard you couldn't kill him. Like one mistake and he'd be at full health. It was really bad.
Anybody need a ring?
I'm
yeah,
actually
bro.
310'd out on my rings.
Oh yeah, somebody in chat says a lot of Horde players bought into the Novel Savage meme. It's like, well, they're wrong.
Yeah, bro. You can hook me up with that ring.
Did I get a ring?
No,
Hashtag
no,
honor no Oliver.
I got those sandals of the Fire Flash for whoever needs those.
Oh, yeah.
I'm negatively
What are-
charged.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm
What
gonna
that
turn into a reindeer, and you're gonna ride me to victory with that orb.
Yeah, bitch. Ride you to victory.
Alright, who's with me?
Oh
Who's with
god.
me? Somebody get that orb. And you're gonna jump on my back.
Alright, I'm getting it.
You're gonna
I got
ride
it.
victory. Let's go.
Bro, I
let's
got
go.
it.
You and me, you and me, you and me. Let's go.
I can't get on your back.
Oh,
Can't
it's
get on my
gone.
back? Click me.
No, I can't. I
They
can't.
fucking nerfed it. No. Alright, drop the orb, then get on my back, and then click the orb.
Okay.
No, you can't. You can't
No,
mount
I
you.
can't. Yeah, I
You
can't mount you in
inside.
combat.
No way, they nerfed it. Or is it combat?
Oh, there's a
related?
world quest in here, guys.
Maybe it's just because it's combat related.
There's a world quest to collect relics. I didn't know.
Thank you for pointing that
Oh
out.
god,
I'm
this
terrible
is
at every single
this is
quest.
dumb. How are we gonna get this over there? We gotta come over here, guys. Over here.
Yeah, well,
What are we doing?
let's see if breaking
Oh,
combat.
man.
Ooh, just
I'm
do it.
walking so slow.
Bro,
Alright,
what-
now can
just
you get on
let-
my back?
Yes.
Just let me-
Yes. Go.
Nice.
No,
What?
no,
No,
no, no! It
you
drops.
dropped it.
It drops the. Ah,
What do I do? Where do I take it?
to this giant
Oh,
skeleton
it-
eye.
Let's do big.
I got hit. Somebody else gotta get it.
Oh, I got hit.
Fuck it, I'll take it. Can I? Oh, I
I
can.
have no idea what.
You can take it as
Oh.
a mount.
Yes, I can. But it still slows me down. It still slows me down.
giant
When
skeleton.
you can't move it in
Yeah,
combat.
where's the? It's way over here.
Can I do this? I can.
Nice. You just have to click on the skull.
Here, let me get some aggro here.
Yeah, you guys take that. Oh, that one found me.
The orb guardian will try and take it back. The others just knock it out of your hands.
Well, that's
the orb
trifling.
guardian will
Yeah.
get away with it.
This room is stupid. Can't wait to do it on Mythic.
Mythic class.
Alright, you go for it. Alright. You're in the clear.
You can toss the orb as well. You can throw it. So
You
you can
can-
leapfrog it.
You can be
Oh,
my hero.
It's just like Lady
baby.
Baj.
Why is he killing more stuff?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Well, we gotta get the same here.
Yeah, we do need to get the little relics for our work class.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
you
It shows up
upgrade
for
it?
all of us.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, I probably won't show up for me, will it? It sucks.
If you haven't unlocked
If you
work
don't have
class yet.
world quest unlocked. Alright, relic.
Alright, 4 or 5. Oh, there's one more. I'm coming to help you, Ramsey.
There we go. You already got it.
Can you Shadow Meld and drop aggro? Never mind. I have aggro.
Boom!
Taken with repost.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So much damage.
You got that
Oh.
world quest.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, do we? Oh, we have to get both of them. Oh,
Yeah.
Here, I got you.
Oh.
Let me heroic leaf. Oh, let me heroic leaf. I got.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're good.
this is so much easier.
Yeah. You only need both on heroic and mythic, I think.
Oh, what do I do
yeah, his
now?
mouth was
Yeah,
open.
we just wasted time. Yeah. Well, I guess we had to do the world quest anyways.
I just got. Oh, whoops! The eye's already in his
I
mouth.
know, but we had so much garbage.
Where do I have to take it?
Just
You don't
drop
have to take
it.
it anymore.
No, we don't have to take it anywhere.
Take it all the way to the boss. I bet you there's a hidden quest.
100%. It's always an achievement.
You don't actually have to kill the boss. He's just like, thanks for bringing me my eye.
To be fair, we're
No,
actually
dude, Odin's
saving
gonna
the boss.
teleport in and be like, my eye! I represent the lore that clearly wasn't original at all. It doesn't make sense with all the other stuff.
This feral tanking and pulling is getting old. Is he talking about? What's he talking about? He talking about you?
Probably.
Ram?
Oh, maybe. Even though I am not feral, I have been both a chicken and a tree. That being said, I can be a bear. Wow. Look,
Have
I
you
can
been
even,
pulling?
I can even taunt. I can even taunt.
Well,
I am all purpose.
All right, I think for this one, we just killed the healers. We killed these hexers. I don't really remember what we do. I know it's like an event. I think you're supposed to heal something.
Yeah. So we gotta kill the mobs. Once all the mobs are dead, I'll have to heal the boss up. There are a couple mechanics that spice things up. During the healing phase of the fight, a new mob will spawn. It's a little toad. If the toad hits me, I do 50% less healing. So
Okay.
you'll kind of have to try and protect me from toads during that phase. There's also another special mob called Heartstone Guardian or something to that effect. And that mob will drop an item that will make me do 1,000 additional healing to the boss for every spell that I use. So just another way to try and make it through that particular phase of the fight.
all right.
Not
I
necessary,
didn't. I
but it helps
didn't.
a lot.
I
Especially
didn't
with
hear a
the-
word of that. So
I figured
I
it's
started the
good.
encounter. Just kill stuff, Matt. There's like a little NPC.
All this stuff.
You can heal it if you want.
Hey man, throw out that word of glory. So much healing.
I will disable them.
Oh yeah, see this the Heart Guardian. He's the one that drops the item. So you want to kill him last because.
Oh, okay. Well, we're killing him right now.
I mean, it doesn't really matter on normal, but
Oh.
ideally you would want him to be one of the last to die, so you can maximize the uptime on his buff.
Did you play beta? Is that like? Is that how you
well,
know all this, or?
I've done all of these dungeons several times now, just through the normal gearing up process, and 2 weeks on Mythic now.
Man.
The toad hit you.
Oh yeah, it did. Oh right, we're in the healing phase because this is normal. All right, spam that word of glory, bro. We got this. You and me. Our powers combined. And that's it. Rinse and repeat.
Is it worth to? Do you think? Okay, here's a question from chat. Is it worth starting to play WoW now? I think I'll make a video addressing that. I think now's probably actually a really good time compared to recent expansions to get into it, simply because the leveling experience is a lot more fluid. Because things scale, because you have these scaling areas, kind of like Elder Scrolls did. You can just kind of quest in one area. You don't have to worry about out leveling zones, dealing with any of that stuff. If you don't like a zone, you can just do a different one. You have a lot of options. The only thing I think that is not great about beginning WoW now is just you have a lot of options for your characters early on, and that makes it a little harder compared to vanilla, where like you started with one spell, so it kind of like eased you into it. If you play other games, it's probably fine. It's just kind of like it ramps up pretty quick, the complexity, whereas in vanilla it ramped up a little slower. That being said, the amount of complexity in-game is a lot less in terms of like figuring out how much gear you gotta have and all that kind of stuff. Like, gear's a lot easier to figure out. Back in the day, you used to have to be like, I have to have this much hit, I have to have this much crit, blah, blah, blah.
This final phase, we're all super powered, so you can kind of do whatever you want at this point. For all intents and purposes, the fight's over.
There we go.
Oh.
Has broken.
Oh yeah, Maddie, let me give you that ring.
And myself again.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
A chest.
Hey, hey.
A splinter.
Yeah, in
That's
vanilla, you had to go back and forth between all kinds of different zones. Yay, gloves!
Hey,
Now,
congrats.
you know what enchant I'm going to put on him, Ramsey? Do you know?
I don't.
Putting surveying on my gloves.
Oh god.
I need to use the restroom. I guess we gotta get a new tank. I'll be right back.
A good tank is it's a benefit at this point.
Yeah. Well, he left. I think he got mad that
That Ram was pulling
this
stuff.
feral was pulling because you
Yeah,
know we wiped so many times.
I am a bear.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave group
I'm a bear cat man.
and finish this
Agree.
quest really quick and go pee, and then I'll set up my bars and do fucking props.
And
or
I'm just
whatever.
gonna tell
Okay.
Drassel cosplay.
All right. I don't know. Should I kill the stream, or are we gonna play some more?
Yeah, I think we're gonna. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Mason's awake or not, but I think we're gonna keep playing.
Okay. You're on fire, Ramsey. But now's your chance to admire my pirate outfit,
Oh baby.
including my eye
Yeah,
patch.
much better than trying to look at that on a flat-chested night elf.
Yes. See. I got
Your-
rid of the
your-
red
your pale
cape.
complexion really brings out the eye patch. I like it. It's another thing that doesn't really work out too well with the purple skin tone.
You could have gotten the white skin tone from Night Elves. That's what I used to use. Really pale one.
I don't know if I even looked at the options when I made this character. This was always meant to be a troll character that I made with some friends in vanilla. We all had the same name. It's just that the last vowel in the name was different for everyone in the group. So we just had a group of 5 Calthurans spelled slightly differently.
Matt Lee.
And it just sat at level 6 for like 4
No, I'm
years.
here. I just left the instance group
Oh, okay.
so we could.
Oh yeah, I didn't even read the chat with the tank. It's like
I
the
know
feral
it, to be
tanking and
entirely
pulling.
honest.
Like, what the hell is he talking about? He can't hold aggro.
Right,
Can you
that's
tell that I'm Teldrassil? What the hell?
Or at the beginning of it, we were talking about how bad of a tank he was. I
Yeah.
was like, he's a nice guy. It's fine. I don't care. And then he's like, you're pulling.
Dude,
Yeah, as soon as you start
that's how I
complaining
feel
about other
Horde now.
people, and see, here's the thing about getting into WoW. So I'll talk about this for a minute. Is like the community. If you're playing with randos, the community is really toxic. If you're not playing with randos, and you're actually playing with friends, it's great. Problem is, it's really hard to find a community in World of Warcraft right now. And it's
Yeah.
because everything's auto queue, you're queuing with strangers, you're PvPing with strangers, like everything's with strangers. And so
Well, I mean,
it just makes it a lot harder to organically develop friendships in this game.
Well, I will say that this is actually one of the best times the game has ever been in that sense, specifically because of Mythic Plus. Because Mythic Plus does force you to form groups the old-fashioned way, and since
Yeah.
it's such a huge part of the game now, like I have more people on my friends list now than I have in years of playing World of Warcraft. I'm not a social person, right? I'm old and cranky. I don't want to make new friends, but I've got half a dozen people online right now that weren't there 2 years ago. And that's just at this point in time, right? So, like, I do think that the social system has improved on that end, specifically because of Mythic
Yeah,
Plus.
there's more
But
things
if
you
you're
need
not
to
if you're
get
not
done.
doing that type of content, then you won't experience it.
Well, the other thing, I mean, this is just another problem with like how nerfed a lot of the content is. Like we were doing dungeons with no healer. There's not a lot because there's no stiff skill checks prior to max level difficult stuff. People have a hard time transitioning into that kind of content if they're not experienced, you know?
Sure, yeah, newer players for certain are not going to get a great idea of the game's difficulty levels just, right off the bat at 120 with normals.
You know. Because I can definitely say that Legion was the easiest version of this game I'd ever played. And the regular walking around, leveling kind of stuff from Skirmishaw Ledger. The regular walking around kind of stuff in normal dungeons, it's really easy in Battle for Azeroth as well.
Are we queued up? It's set to heroic.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm at 305, and neither is.
No, it won't let us
see.
queue. We're waiting for Matt and everyone to get back. I might go get a soda real quick.
Oh.
Let me mute my stream.
You gonna mute it?
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute and maybe run an ad.
Is that soda? That's some
I can't help it, priest. I just want credit. Oh wait, I can just find a group. Just find a group.
Find a group for what?
World quest, like mini boss. Oh wait, I can't because we're in a group.
Yeah.
Awkward. Alright, Maddie, you take your
Sorry.
time setting up those bars. No, it's good, bro. You're helping me out
No,
here.
bro. I'm just about done.
We lost our Boomkin healer.
Rip.
Oh no.
Jesus, Matt.
Just saying, I should be able to pickpocket quest items from these guys. I like being able to pickpocket.
Want some new mounts.
Okay, let's see.
There we go. Now I have to kill some guy. Slay. Am I slaying? Don Adams. It's got to be underneath here somewhere.
Can we potentially do the
Don Adams says Borealis belongs to me. Sorry,
Siege
what'd
of
you say?
Borealis? Can we potentially do the mythic Siege of Borealis if we all had the quest line done?
We could, yeah, if y'all have the quest line done.
It doesn't matter what level, right?
Yeah, mythics, you have to walk in regardless. There's no queue finder for it.
Okay.
Hit him where it hurts. They're wallets.
Alright. All these drunk sailors. Let's do some pickpocketing.
Feel free to re-invite me anytime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm done with my emissary. See what the piece of
Did you see what Maddie found? The waste of time.
Yeah, I was actually reading about that earlier today.
Maybe I'll say this to the stream. So they created this this secret quest that doesn't even show up in your quest log. It starts from a satanic goat pet and ends with a transmog belt called the Waste of Time. It's a mere 50 steps.
We need to do that other one, Ramsey.
Titles.
Yeah, for the lizard orb.
Yeah. Okay,
Moon
let's
Goats the
see.
Insane needs the Waste of Time.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think I'm ready, but please bear in mind that we will die.
No, we're not.
Sure thing, bro.
Wait.
Dude, we've done this without a tank able to hold aggro and me tanking. Hey Chad, there's a Duratar Scorpion on the black market auction house.
What's that? Is that a mount?
Yeah.
How
it's a
much?
Cool amount. Current bid is 11,500.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot. It'll go up, but you can
Right.
bid on it. The Duratar Scorpion's pretty cool. It's a giant scorpion mount, like from Clash of the Titans. Thoughts on the story so far from a writer's perspective? It's fine. The way they do it, and I'll talk about this in some other videos. The key to writing stories in an RPG is to make them modular. So each zone of the map has a different main theme and story associated with it. So if you got to Drustvar, which is my favorite zone so far, it's witches. You're like hunting down a coven of witches. Tiragard here is just a little political intrigue stuff with pirates. So if you like pirates, you do this one. If you like witches, you do that one. Stormsong Valley is like old gods and stuff like that. So you pick which one you do. I haven't done the Horde ones yet because I haven't leveled up my Horde character, but it's the same idea. So they're fine. If you're watching on stream, you notice the aesthetics don't quite match earlier WoW, but I like them anyway.
Stu, Q, bruh.
Are we ready to queue? All right.
Do it. Just gotta hope that I have done the dungeon before.
Hey Ramsey, I can do
Yo.
heroics, bro.
Huzzah!
Oh, actually, yeah, let's do this.
You only really need 2 spells to tank as a paladin, though.
Oh, you know what? I need
you
to
need
sell my
Captain
shit.
America shield and.
Good news,
Started-
bros. I
I
haven't
started some
done
transmog. Check me out.
Oh, this instance is cool.
Which one is this? Oh, the Underrot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done
Things
Can
that.
get
you-
like this use of this teal blue color in
Can
here.
you mount? Can you mount in here?
It looks like it.
You can because we're outside.
Okay. Can you somebody who has their
Oh god.
chicken thing?
Chicken thing.
Chicken thing?
My brain is not working. Cerebro lag. What's it called? The selling mount.
Yeah, I can summon my mammoth.
The chicken thing?
I told you my brain just like stopped working.
Here.
Yeah. Chicken, woolly mammoth.
Elephant thing, maybe.
By the way, I think you can go find Hackman of Argus out in Argus. There's like an echo of Hackman out there.
Okay.
All prices are reasonable.
Nobody liked my transmog?
I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. Where are you?
My bags were entirely full. Damn, thanks for
Yeah.
the
Stunning you, fetid maggot.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, bro, you dead.
Did you kill the tank?
You did.
He had a dot on him.
And you just
Well.
didn't heal him.
Yeah,
We all
pretty
know
much.
that you can't heal to a dot.
I was like, he'll totally be okay. He wasn't.
Is this game playable in the first person? It is, if you like that 1999 EverQuest feel.
Which I do.
Just turn head bob on and really immerse yourself.
Did EverQuest have a head bob? Or am I don't think it did. But everyone played EverQuest in first person back in the day. I don't think was there a third person mode initially?
Initially I have no idea. That's how I played it the most recent time. Was third.
Yeah.
It was really hard to play in third, just because it was so clunky and ugly looking.
Yeah, it was
You
disgusting.
bite your tongue.
I had a really hard time trying to play EverQuest with y'all.
Yeah,
I'll
I
play
don't know,
UO
man.
though. If you guys want to play some UO.
I haven't looked at Ultima Online in at least a decade.
The graphics have not changed.
Neither have the devs.
Yeah, the devs are like 60 now.
I don't have a target.
Look at that thing.
What is this snake head thing? It's looking at us. I do like this instance. It's
It's a
second time I've
chicken.
been in it.
This is a sexy instance.
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
Is this
I'm
the
a
boss?
fan of particle effects.
All the like
Can't
the
help myself.
now there's actually like some color theory that they used here. Notice everything's like a dark bluish teal, and then you have this bright red. That's like a really strong contrast of color.
Hell yeah.
It works really well. Like whoever designed it is actually
Oh, they knew what they were doing. Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Especially as you get deeper into the instance and the corruption becomes more apparent.
Yeah.
You do a good job of that as well.
Definitely the aesthetics in this expansion are the best that they've ever done.
Yeah, it's incredible what they've been able to do with a 1.5 decade old engine at this point.
And remember the voice acting. Voice acting to me is
Yeah, the voice acting is
That
really
was the
good.
boss? I forgot. Yeah, normal mode voice. Yeah, no, the voice acting was.
it's
fucking-
Oh,
it's
Top
better
notch.
than it
Damn
ever
it.
has been. What's wrong?
They had Robert Baratheon for Jaina's father.
Oh,
That guy.
that's right.
Lupa
What's wrong?
pulsing veins. Isn't that what heroin addicts put on their arms?
Okay, I just need to make sure that I change to Rhett for the third boss.
You got it, man.
Haste and Mastery isn't bad for Rhett.
No,
Fine.
for the third boss, I need to change to Rhett because it drops a two-hander. So that's it.
I actually looked it up a little while ago. Apparently, Mastery is on the low end for Rhett, but the high end for...
Don't worry,
For
I'll...
Prot.
But everything
Yeah.
else is
Prot,
fairly
yeah.
even. Haste,
Prot-
versatility.
Prot likes Mastery,
They're
I
down
think.
with them.
Don't worry,
Right.
I'll get the
Yeah,
two-hand.
Prot loves Mastery.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Right now, I'm more concerned with item level than like any kind of secondary stat.
Yeah, item level always comes first, especially at this point in the game, for sure.
For mythics, I actually want haste, as much haste as possible.
Haste is like the thing. I think everyone wants haste.
Oh, haste.
Sorry,
He's just like
I'm a rogue.
the
Man,
things
you
from
turn these monsters around so that I can throw daggers in their back. Thanks.
Eyes
These
of
are like the creatures from Tremors too. Oh, they even do sound wave things.
Tremors 2, man.
Yeah. Do you remember that? Did you ever watch Tremors 2?
Yes.
I loved, like, when I was a kid, that was one of my favorite series. Tremors.
I loved the first Tremors with
You
Kevin
couldn't be a
Bacon
kid
and all
in the
them.
90s and not love
Kevin
Tremors.
Bacon was in the second one too.
Yeah.
I think it was Tremors 8 that Kevin Bacon bowed out. He was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, they lost me after. Honestly, they probably lost me after the first one, but I still watched the hell out of 2. Just because
The
I was
second
at
one,
the
they
age
evolved
where-
and had legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the kids. Was it like the babies or something? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, the little. They look like look at the boss right there, Kragmaw. That's what they looked like, but smaller
Oh,
versions.
that's true. They didn't have eyes. Why
Right?
would you grow legs without eyes? It's a weird.
Because it's evolution, man. They,
We need to pull all the. Do we need to pull all this?
We need to
Yeah.
watch Shin Godzilla.
what?
Said we need to watch Shin Godzilla.
I enjoyed that one, I think. That was the live action one that they did not too long ago, right?
Yeah, the Japanese one.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a decent time with it.
What's that movie on Netflix I had y'all watch? With the about
If
the
you-
satanic cult with the metal.
Oh, Deathgasm.
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 Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good one. It's like it was
I've
made
been
just
wanting to
for me.
rewatch that.
Why is this
Yeah.
stupid Batwing testicle thing attacking to me?
The one thing I should mention about Shin Godzilla, if you really do want to watch it, is be careful because there are 2 different versions, 2 different theatrical releases, and one has like 20 minutes of some pretty serious plot development cut out of it for time considerations.
Oh, really?
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. I just love the way Godzilla looks. Like, he's horrifying.
Same, yeah. I really enjoyed the aesthetic that they went with.
With the blood dripping everywhere? Oh, God. And see, right
Yeah,
now,
I'm down with the old school Godzilla models. I don't need this updated, more quote-unquote, whatever you
Doing
want
over there.
to say. I guess realistic isn't a term you could really use, but yeah, I don't like the new models of Godzilla that Hollywood's been trying to do.
The one from 1998,
With P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, he's probably Puff
Yeah.
Daddy back then.
Yeah, so
Him and Jimmy Page, yeah.
Hell yeah.
God.
Dude, that song, I thought it was so epic at the time.
I did not.
Beat or whatever the hell. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it's cash. It's like.
let's
Cash
also
Puff
understand
Daddy.
that I was not immersed in music at that point in my life, so any catchy tune was appealing to me.
Yeah.
I'd say in that point in time, I was like, this isn't Motorhead, and therefore it sucks.
Alright.
Well, they got the rights to use that image, and in one of the Godzilla movies from the 2000s, they had that Godzilla appear and had like the Japanese Godzilla just destroy it. Oh yeah, we got to step on the bugs, right?
Oh, we got to step on them. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know about I don't know about all that. Matthew Broderick was in that movie though.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was. Fucking Broderick.
Ferris Bueller's.
Dude,
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, like, say whatever you want about Broderick, he will always have Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And that movie will always be
Of course.
one of the best, one of the most glorious of movies.
I love that movie, yeah.
Hell yeah. It just makes me smile. Every time I watch it, it makes me smile. It cannot be helped.
It's too far away.
It made me want to lay out of school.
Well, I did that a lot regardless of the movie. But, for sure.
Oh man.
There we go.
You know what I never did?
Ooh, maybe I need to
Lay out of school and watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off while I did that.
Bro.
God.
I don't know if I
I
missed
screwed
that.
up.
But yeah,
I screwed up.
the point I was making is the Japanese company bought the rights to use the Hollywood Godzilla so they could have their Godzilla kill it. And like there was a whole scene in the movie where like the Japanese Godzilla like throws it into a building, like obliterates it with its radiation breath, and they have like some rock song playing on top of it. It's a really awful moment, but it just kind of says like what they thought about this Hollywood Godzilla. And in fact, I think that director for that 1998 was like, Godzilla is stupid and I'm gonna do my own movie. he straight up said Godzilla was stupid. It's like people think like this, you know, the Star Wars movie makers talk about how they hate Star Wars is new. It's like, it's not new. You know, before J.J. Abrams said he didn't like Star Trek and he was going to do Star Trek movies, there was Hollywood directors saying that they were going to direct a Godzilla movie while hating Godzilla.
There was Danny Boyle was supposed to be the director of the new James Bond movie, and he just dropped out. And so someone was like, apparently they had an agreement to begin with that he could, you know, because he did like Train Spotting and Slumdog Millionaire and what was it? 28 Days Later or whatever it's called. And he's made some really solid movies, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
apparently they were like, you can do your own style, and then he was like, okay, well I want to do it like this, and they're like, no, you still gotta. And he's like, well, I don't think that's my own style then.
Yeah, it's so much better to not do something like that with a long-running franchise.
Exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
You're gonna
I wouldn't do
poison
that.
I
It's a
saw the
lose-lose
yeah.
situation. Yeah, even if you make it an amazing movie, if it's too far away from the original franchise, then you're gonna have just a piss.
Like I keep
pissed
hearing
off.
about like Quentin Tarantino making a Star Trek movie, and I'm like, I want that, you know.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
the fan base, I don't think would want that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Tarantino has been interviewed as saying that he would hold to, you know, typical conventions if he were to do it, but because apparently he's a lifelong fan.
Yeah, he is a big
So
Star
I
Trek.
Right,
don't
yeah.
think he would put that crazy Tarantino-esque spin on it.
He might
but
do
I
it.
still want to see how he would do.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
might
fuck
do
at
it
this
like
point, why not?
specifically emulating the style of like the original series
Yeah.
or something, which would be very interesting.
I think if anyone could do that, it would be him.
I just
He-
need some bare
he's
chest.
good at
capture
imitating
the
styles.
flag. Yeah, I don't know if I can ever have that again. I don't know if Shatner can pull a Schwarzenegger at this point.
I will say that Shatner has a good plastic surgeon because he doesn't look like he's in his 80s.
I found out on the Joe Rogan podcast the other
No,
day
you know
that
who
Henry
doesn't look
Rollins
their
was
age?
Shatner's.
Rob Lowe. What the fuck?
What about Henry Rollins?
What about
Yeah, on the Joe Rogan podcast, Henry Rollins was on it. He said one of his friends. He said
What
they
is-
live like a couple of houses away from each other, and yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm sorry, I missed a little bit of that. What was this?
Yeah,
Rogan and Rollins?
Henry Rollins and William Shatner.
Our neighbors.
Oh yeah, I heard that
Yeah.
one. I heard that one. Yeah, that made me giggle.
Yeah.
I
They're
love
like
the
they-
idea of the reclusive Rollins. Apparently,
Yeah.
according to him,
Yeah.
going to annual Shatner parties.
Right. He goes and watches football every year with.
What is
with
this?
Shat.
Fucking
What is this
William
happening right now?
What do you mean?
I ran
The
away.
boss.
Yeah.
Oh, so this boss spawns mushrooms, and you have to use one of the mechanics that the boss does to break the mushrooms. However, on Mythic, there are so many mushrooms that you're going to have to break some of them yourself, which means you have to use vertical cooldowns, so
Yeah.
shadows.
What did I get? I got some more pants.
Jesus.
Nice. And
Crit
you didn't need that belt, right?
versatility or versatility mastery
I've
leech.
never seen that kind of corruption before.
I've never seen that kind of corruption before.
To Uldian. Let's hurry and find out.
I can tell. I was reading a book. I'm not going to say which book, but I could tell the people who wrote the book. It was written by 2 authors. I could tell they played World of Warcraft because they wrote all the dwarf characters as having phonetically Scottish accents. What you be doing?
Yeah. I guess it
You
wasn't
be a
exactly
smart
like
lass.
that in Lord of the Rings, was it?
Well,
Massive
Jonathan
breach
Rhys
detector.
Davies actually did the voice of Treebeard as well.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
And
Love
he did
that
his
man.
own thing, but in Warcraft, they at some point they're like, you know, they made him Scottish. Maybe it was like an imitation of Gimli, but that's not. I mean, it's really weird that became like Scottish accents became dwarves at some
Right.
point. Like, where did that come from?
I guess World of Warcraft, yeah.
So yeah, but like, it is the thing. Don't write dialogue phonetically.
Yeah.
It's
But that's,
just a distraction. Just don't do it. If they have a thick Scottish accent, say he said in his thick Scottish accent. Don't
I gotta disagree, like a lot with
don't
that.
write that. Don't.
I totally
write them in
disagree with that.
accents. It's
No,
a distraction and
there's
confusing.
there's definitely times where it's way too much, but like
Yeah.
Stephen King is a great example of doing it too much, but there's a time and a place. Don't do it. There's plenty of reasons to do it.
I think you should avoid it unless, even like if you have a character with a speech impediment, for instance, it's better to just say he stuttered than to like write stuttering. It just stops the flow.
Even
of
with
the
that, I wouldn't always agree with that statement.
Oh, I see what y'all are talking about. Okay, yeah. So
Like
that's
if-
like a
Like if you're
Twain
writing
did a lot,
phonetic, I don't know if
right?
you've ever read like Train Spotting.
That's the
Yeah.
example I was about to say.
It's
I
almost
can't read
unreadable.
trains.
It's unreadable.
Yeah.
For that
Yeah.
reason.
What's his name?
But-
Irvine Welsh
but
or
that's-
something like that. It's
Train
it's
spotting
really
is way
rough.
too much, but that doesn't mean never do it. Like
What
train spotting.
what,
is
what
Yeah,
Elmore
it was just like
Leonard says,
Spud.
Yeah, what Elmore Leonard says is use it sparingly.
Right.
you have a whole
well,
page
I took
of,
an,
like-
an American Lit class last semester, and they had a lot of what y'all are talking about. And there were some pieces from early American literature that definitely, like, even for me, and I consider myself, fairly proficient when it comes to reading comprehension. It was like, oh, okay, I gotta slow down and take a second here. But then you had examples like Twain, where I really felt like it most definitely added to the literature.
Well, see, I'm from the South, so Twain always just seemed normal. It's,
I've been here long enough that, yeah, for the most part, I can agree.
oh yeah, you live in Louisiana, don't you?
I do for a while now.
Yeah, Irvin Welsh Train Spotting. I bought that, and I was like, okay,
It's
never
brutal.
mind.
There's
Yeah.
another one I'm thinking of where they did that. But I'm oh yeah, we gotta interrupt these death bolts. I'm gonna be
God.
dead.
Yeah.
I'm killing the wrong mob. My
Yeah.
bad, guys.
All good, all good. We were having a conversation. We made it. We did it. Maddie's a legend. We probably word of glory something.
Bro, I don't even have Word of Glory.
Oh, it was bad, man.
I know.
Yeah, but generally speaking, like if people use an odd word, that's one thing. But writing "you" as the way that they pronounce "you" is like, you be kidding if you think this. It's like, don't do that. It just slows things down. It's like we know what the word is supposed to be.
I think if it's a viewpoint character, definitely don't do it. If it's a character with minimal screen time, it makes sense to do it because it really,
And that's why
It really
every one of
keeps-
them in Train Spotting does it. Every frickin'
that's
Yes.
the problem.
It's awful. Well, I don't
It's
know.
like, why am I reading a book in a different language? Two different characters communicating. I can't even understand it.
And the thing is, like, now, like, imagine there was no Trainspotting movie. It's like you would just never know what the story is.
I mean,
that's
one of
the
the
thing.
first times I ever watched Trainspotting had to be on, you know, closed caption.
Whoa. I never need closed captioning for Trainspotting, but I think I'm just used to British accents of various kinds. Now, they did have a... Now, what's interesting, like, have you ever watched
Is this the
not
boss?
Lock, Stock. Which one am I thinking
Yeah.
of?
Snatch.
Snatch, right?
Snatch.
Match, yeah.
I never needed subtitles for Brad Pitt, either. With that weird pikey accent he decided to use. Do you like eggs? Do I like what? Do you like eggs? Oh, dogs. Yeah, I like dogs.
Yeah, I like dags. I like caravans more. Oh, what's this?
So we can't
How do
really
you-
hurt the boss. We have
I
to
was
kill
about
the
to say.
ads, and the ads hurt the boss.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
right.
what do I
love
do?
business.
What do I do?
I don't even
Take the
remember these fights.
You just sit back and make sure none of us get hurt.
All right, bros. I got you.
Where's these ads? I keep looking for
Oh
them.
god, yeah.
This cleansing light on me? To get rid of the debuff? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's for mass debuff removal.
Alright, let's go.
I don't understand. My,
Yeah, where are these ads?
I don't know. There's one.
Oh, there's one.
Beware. Sanitize.
I need to get closer.
Ah,
It's too far away.
let's go.
Our boy is helping us out and killing us.
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
Contain.
Sanitize.
Beware.
Gonna do a vile poot.
Cleansing area.
What is that thing?
Where are these ads?
I don't know. Needs to be
Good
more.
question.
Beware.
Last time I did this, I remember there being ads, like more of them.
There.
Area.
Yeah, maybe we just killed them too fast.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe we have to do something to spawn them. I honestly don't know. There they are.
Oh, there's one.
Beware. Sanitize.
Oh, wait, aren't you supposed to get him close?
No, it doesn't.
No,
Oh.
just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is
Alright, he
a-
died.
Destroy.
We did it.
Hey.
Do we get
Another
a
trinket.
Oh.
Hey, nice.
Yay.
Get help! I'll see what I
Plus
can do
strength.
from inside Uldir to stop this corruption.
If you don't need that one, bro, I just say.
Ooh,
I do.
damn,
Okay.
You're one of those people? Wow.
I went from 301 to 302 item level, so it's pretty important.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that magical 305. Although, considering there are 4 of us, we could just go to a heroic dungeon. Like, we just pick up a random and
Yeah.
fly to it.
That's
Our
true.
closest rare level dungeon.
Well, I'm just putting this out there. I got no gear, bros.
Yeah, I can heal you. My gear
Alright.
makes up for your lack of it. And a heroic easily. And just think, the upgrades that we get will be so much better.
You don't need these
325s.
pants I have, do you, Ram? These
Well,
pustule
okay.
bearers pants?
All right, here's a question. Here's
No,
a question.
I'm definitely good.
Um,
Let's
What?
hear it.
Is it going to take us longer to do heroics?
Not
get-
necessarily.
No, you don't think so?
No, I mean they don't. I mean things will still die in a fairly timely fashion.
Okay.
Especially depending on the DPS that we pick up. But the longest part would just be traveling to some, depending where people are. You know, get to
Okay.
Most of them aren't too bad to get to. I mean,
Well, you pick one and you tell us where to go. I would say let's stay on the Alliance side for now.
sure. We could do. I mean, there's Waycrest. That's not too far. Motherlode. I mean, it's on the other side, but it's literally right next to the flight path. Does anybody have any upgrades that they're keen to get?
Well, I need
Yeah.
weapons.
Everything,
Weapons.
yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I did buy
How
a sword, so it's not that bad now.
Or,
How-
I mean, we could do Freehold. Aren't there good weapons in there for some people? I know there's a nice
Freehold.
Yeah,
trinket
there's a
for agility
sword.
users.
There's a
There's
pirate sword, I think,
one-handed mace.
that I need.
Okay, there's a two-handed sword. From who? The second boss.
Oh yeah, I can make a group, or you can make a group, or by that I mean list us in the pre-made group finder.
All right. Do we just need
Okay.
a deeps? Just need
Yeah.
Yeah, just deeps.
All right, so we're gonna do Freehold.
Yeah,
Let's
just
just do
Here,
list
let
it
me
for,
make you leader
heroic
so that
Freehold.
you
Yeah,
can
sure.
figure out what kind of DPS we ought to have.
All good. I mean, I'll probably just pick the first thing we see with a decent item level.
There we go.
Although I'm probably gonna go with a mage because I need mage food. Fuck you guys.
Well, I was gonna say ranged would be nice.
There we go. Now I got my pirate outfit a little bit more squared away. I think I want to use a different mount right now. What mount should I use?
God, Mason got me up at like 4 o'clock. I'm so tired. What is up with... Alright, so what I'm noticing right now is Paladin tank DPS is lower than other tank DPS.
God, I'm so cold.
Well, when I level my paladin, I'm always top DPS. That's-
Come check
Right,
this
but
out.
you have all the BOE epics, so you're... Or the heirloom items, so you're essentially maxed item level the whole time.
yeah, that's true.
Check out this transmog. I am.
Let me see. I want to see what you're wearing.
I'm a
here.
beast.
I like it, dude. It's like Mad Max meets.
Mad Max meets Indiana Jones bad guys. Temple of Doom. It looks so bad.
Is this? Did you actually transmog your stuff to look this way?
Every bit of it.
Oh my god, I kind of like it, dude. You look like an alliance member that spent too long at Kurtzen's camp, and now you're crazy.
I feel like a porn star they're like, whatever, just put on whatever it's in the costume room. He comes back and he's like, this, and they're like, we don't have time, just go.
just, it's coming off anyway.
Yeah. You could be wearing it for like 30 seconds. Now I gotta get a mount to...
Alright, I'm
Mount
in
to
the
match.
instance, so...
Oh
What
shit,
about this mount?
my bad.
Oh crap, we need to go to this instance.
Yeah.
Where
Which
are we going
instance
to?
are we doing?
Freehold.
Freehold, okay.
Freehold? Alright.
Oh, Parado.
Yeah, he's like a 326 pally, so maybe he'll get something that he doesn't need. Give it to you.
Alright. Yeah, I need to figure out a mount. I'm not feeling my Baron Rivendare's mount this particular moment.
Yeah, I wanna...
The problem is I have like hundreds of mounts now, so it's really hard to find a good
I
one.
don't. I really want to do a mount day.
Yeah. Could do my light forged. That's so not a rogue mount. Maybe Ravenlord. Ravenlord's pretty good. Or the you know, I could use the Void Elf mount. That one's pretty cool.
God. I mean, oh my god, there's so many mounts.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I remember when I got the 50 mount, the albino drake, and people were like, where'd this white dragon came from? Like this is before mounts were in like a tab. They were in, you had to collect them in your bags, so I just had a bank full of mounts. It was back in Burning Crusade, I think. right when they came out with achievements. That was the patch before Wrath of the Lich King. Maybe that is when they put him in tabs. But I remember I collected a bunch of mounts.
Well, and then to get 100, there was the, what was it, the blue drake, or there was another drake you got.
Yeah, blue Dragonhawk. I have that one.
Because I have 150.
Yeah, I have the. If you do 150,
Oh, here it is.
it's the Pandaren Kite.
It's right here.
Gotta go across the water.
No,
up
I
to-
think it's
is
back
it?
here.
Yeah, everything's hostile to me. How do I get my hat back on? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, cool. Yeah, summon me. Summon the rogue. Summon the lazy rogue.
Well, you passed it. Like you ran past it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, this is. I was looking for the little portal.
Yeah, it's up here, in the mountain.
Okay. Well, I flew into the flight master, and then everything around me was hostile. I was like,
Maddie,
Oh,
you're
strange.
here,
Yeah, I was right behind you. It was
I
weird.
was like, I remember this being
What'd you
not
say?
You're here.
full of red mobs. but
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, this is the one where we've had so many bad things happen.
You're not wrong.
Immune to sap. Wow.
Oh.
Get out of that crap.
Whoa. What the? Oh.
That's not fair.
Okay, hold on. Don't pull.
Well, you're the tank.
Oh, I hear the
baby.
kid.
Oh no. Loud noises, Dad.
Well, I can sap these guys. That's good. Just chilling, watching some invaders come in to kill them all.
It's too far
I
away.
can pickpocket them from like a million miles away. He's just standing in the green goop.
Yeah.
Is he like getting ready for a reckoning bomb or something? Where's this green goop coming from? It's continuing to spawn. I went downstairs and got a soda like 40 minutes ago and forgot to open it and drink it.
Look,
Too
we're gonna
focused.
do this old school.
Don't mind shark bait. He just needs
Go reset
Oh,
that
it's
mob.
from
You got
the
this.
it's from shark bait. He's flying above us. I see.
Go reset that mob. We got this. We're
What
gonna
am
do
I
this
doing?
old school. Reset that mob.
don't mind.
All right, I'm gonna kill that.
He just needs
Here, pull that one because if I
Why?
Alright,
I
alright, cheat-
tranquility because I thought I was a boomkin. Oh, the other mob is ranged. Well,
your doom free at hand.
alright, maybe I read the wrong one.
it's all right. Luckily, I'm a rogue and I have ranged attacks now.
Don't mind shark bait. He just needs empty his hole.
Ranged rogue. Oh, great! That's the parrot's poop, right? Like we're looking at parrot poop.
Maybe. Jesus Christ.
Probably.
What's he feed that parrot?
Hey man, that's a big parrot.
He feeds the parrot nothing but World's Kitchen
Beef jerky.
World's Kitchen beef jerky, spicy.
Don't mind shark
So spicy beef jerky.
World's Kitchen spicy.
Am I just gonna pull these guys?
What do you think, bro?
poison everywhere. Why didn't I roll priest?
So Sky Captain Crag, he's a Hearthstone
They
card.
are.
Is that where he originated, and then they put him into WoW? That's pretty
That's
cool.
a good question.
That is an excellent question. I don't have the
Yeah,
answer.
Barnymore.
I think he originated in Hearthstone.
I would appreciate it if that's the case. I'm all
Yeah,
about it.
because you see it the other way around, you know? Always.
Okay. Right side, left side. What do you think?
We have a pack coming in at the moment.
Yeah, you need to go through the left.
Is hold.
I think. Yeah, do left. Left. Once these drunkards come in.
Do they go back around, or what do they
By
do?
Route 1, do they all stop? No, they don't.
Sap one. You just clear out those pockets for you, you lush.
This is why I don't like randos. Like, I mean, yeah, you just need to chill out.
He's just a body.
Huh?
He's just a body.
Yeah. They're just, yeah.
I got you, bro.
Sky Captain guy just really does not care about friendly fire at all, man. He's just
No,
dropping
man.
his friends.
He's like Longshanks and Braveheart.
I know. Without the throwing his son's lover out the window. Did I tell you that people
Well-
clapped in the theaters when that happened?
What?
Yes, man.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
We're about to lose our
Yeah.
our guy. Yeah.
We keep pulling. These pulls are brutal. All right, I'm gonna vanish, and you guys work on that.
It's all good. Keep me up. Not up. Oh well. Oh
Yeah, you're not very far away.
no.
That
We
is
shall
one way
wade
to
through
clear all the
attrition.
trash. That is one way to clear all the trash.
Hell yeah. We need all that XP.
They all drop XP, bro.
They do.
The Fury's clicking.
Here it comes. You ready?
Do we need to kill the donkeys?
Easy peasy.
These guys are immune to sap.
The donkeys are?
No, the guards are, and it makes sense. They're wearing helmets.
Yeah, the only reason we lost Maddie was because Blizzard decided that all of my spells need to be on the global cooldown,
Oh yeah.
including Innervate. Feels bad,
All
man.
right, ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Quite a lot of controversy around that decision. Just gonna say that.
Yeah, I do understand it, and I do think that the game will be better for it in the long run, especially PvP and balancing, or like raid encounters. But it is annoying in the short term, getting used to the fact that some of these spells that used to be combinable with other abilities are no longer the case.
What? Here's a shot across your poop deck. Man, Blizzard just doesn't even try to hide it anymore.
They're a little awesome though sometimes.
He said it again.
Oh boy.
Listen, his mount is badass. That's all he's living.
Someone still ain't got their sea legs. We're on land, bro.
It's your land sea legs, bro.
It's the land sea legs.
Oh, he might have been talking about himself. I don't know.
We did it. Hey, who needs a cloak?
I would love one. Mine's at 272.
Oh, bro, mine is 286.
Roll for it, I guess.
I don't even remember where we go from here. Here?
Right down
We
here.
did roll. The lowest wins.
My cloak's 320, so you guys can. If it's a
Yeah.
bigger upgrade for y'all, just take it.
I say we go by who gets the bigger
You can,
upgrade.
you know, you
for
can
all
get
things.
you can get a 320 cloak from the reputation vendors, right? If you're,
Yeah, I've been trying to do it.
you just have to be honored.
Yeah.
It's really easy. Maybe
Well,
it's
I
friendly.
tell you what. We'll hang on to the cloak. We'll see what loot everybody else gets, and then we'll decide the end.
I just say we always give it for that particular slot to whoever has the lowest. We're all gonna be grouping together
I don't
always.
care. I don't have a horse in this race, so you boys figure it out, and then somebody.
In most cases, that's
Shiny
gonna be
cloak.
Matt. I'm kind of surprised that it's not right now.
Matt, do you know anything about the Broken Earth trilogy? I don't know what that is.
The Broken Earth what?
Trilogy. Somebody talking about it in.
Oh, I
I don't really keep up with like a lot of new literature, sci-fi stuff.
Well, okay, I don't know. I'm probably thinking of the Broken Empire.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
of Broken
this is
Empire. I don't
Broken
need
Earth.
Broken Earth.
But somebody's saying, well, the Guardian was promoting it. I'm like, well, that means you probably shouldn't read it. And actually, you know, I don't know of any like book reviewers in newspapers that should really be you should really take seriously these days. They have kind of a conflict of interest.
Well,
problem.
chills.
It's kind of weird.
What is this?
Oh, we gotta get drunk and fight the bosses or something.
Do we have to get drunk in heroic? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I
If
did
you
it in real
want-
life
if you
just to
want
make
the dude
sure,
to help
but-
you, I think.
Does it give me a buff? I don't think it gives me a buff, guys.
Define buff.
Yeah.
This makes my screen really blurry. I got that full screen glow effect on, so when spiders bite me in ZG, it makes everything
It's straightened mine out.
I remember having to disable the screen effects for that fight.
Yeah. Now, fun little thing, if you're drunk, everything's lower level. Notice everything's 117?
Beer muscles. It appears to be 117.
That's awesome. I actually never noticed that. That's super
Yeah.
cool.
I noticed that
it's
way
been
back
like
in
that
the day, and it was
vanilla.
very funny,
Yeah.
yeah.
No shit. That's been
Because you
this
get beer
vanilla?
muscles, yeah.
Wow, that is fantastic. I never knew.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man. You
Okay,
get drunk
is there
and you think you
more
can
to
take on
pull
anyone.
here? Is there more to pull here? Or do I
No,
pull
just
guys?
you talk to one of them becomes our ally, and the other two we fight.
Yeah.
But last
Yeah,
time
see, there's only
we
two
pulled
now.
we pulled 3 somehow. I don't know how that
Yeah, I
worked.
don't think we talked to anybody.
Captain Fedora is our friend. What do you say, Matt? The person with the lowest.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So what was
I feel
that,
like-
Matt? You were wearing a 239?
No, he's wearing a 280. Something.
Yeah, 286.
Oh yeah, inspect is a thing.
It's all good. I figure the fastest we can all get to
100%, dude.
Whoa!
No, that's a
thing. No,
Yeah.
fair way of looking at it.
Them mechanics, bro. Them mechanics.
God, these. Oh god, here they go again. Oh god, no. Blinding light.
The other one throws a damn barrel on your head, and I'll take this any day. Shit was
I
hard
swear I
even-
thought he said bury me with my money the first time I did this. I was like, oh man, they didn't. They referenced Sunset Riders. Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be bury me with my rum. What was wrong with you, bro?
The Council of Captains.
That tiny acid right here. Let me trade you this time.
Yeah. Oh, look at that ring, man.
I know.
Need to vendor some more
Snap
stuff.
crackle.
Oh no.
I hope you find something useful.
Okay, are we gonna go left or right?
Oh great.
We're gonna go.
Safe
Bam.
journey.
Apparently, each book in the trilogy has won the Hugo Prize. It depends which one, which Hugo Prize. And nowadays, I don't know if winning the Hugo Award is like a good thing.
Do you remember the name of this stupid cloak? Now my bags are full and I can't find it. Oh, I got it. Parrot feather.
You got to get Arc Inventory, and then all your items are in one little
Oh.
area.
I don't think I actually got it. I think my inventory was full.
Oh, yeah, I still have it.
Alright. Trade it
Matt
over
got
whenever you
another
can.
good ring there.
Thanks.
Watch me get a Titan Forged dice off the last boss. Let's
Bro,
make
you
sure-
already have Titan Forge dice.
I know, but the Titan Forged
There's
Heroic
just not
dice will
the
be like
Titan Forge that we
350.
want.
It's like,
I feel you, bro. I got some Titan Forge gloves. Feels good, man. They too came from a heroic.
one of my trinkets is technically an epic.
That by itself put me in heroic territory. 306.
I guess we don't have to kick you for the last boss now.
Exactly.
Okay.
Y'all can just kick me.
We need to figure out what we're gonna do for raids.
See how many we got and pug the rest. That's what pretty much everybody does at this point. And for normal, it's totally doable.
I hope
Heroic
Pink can
people
raid
do
with us.
need to know what they're doing.
Yeah, I think he's been playing Overwatch.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Overwatch, but a lot of people like it, so it's cool.
I thoroughly enjoy it, but it's also one of my very few experiences with first person shooters. So
A lot of people like
coming
Brooks
from,
and Dunn,
Counter-Strike
too.
or Halo or any of them, honestly.
A lot of people like Justin Bieber. Just saying.
Also true, bro.
A lot of people find Julia Roberts attractive.
I'm not one of them.
Me included.
Part of it was that I think that
I had a super crush for her in what was it, Pretty Woman? Oh baby.
yeah, I was gonna say the first movie I saw her in was Pretty Woman, and because she was a prostitute, it made her like instinctively unattractive from then on.
Really? It actually made her more attractive for me.
Yeah, I love prostitutes.
Here, I'm unlocking these guys. I'm unlocking them.
Quite where I was going with it.
I don't know what that does, but I
Oh,
like
yeah,
that I can pick the
bro.
locks.
That's your cue, landlubbers. Ouch!
Stay away from Wheel of Time, somebody says in the chat. But what you got to do is read 1 through 6, read synopsises for like the next 4, and then read the last like 4.
I did it all the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
I got a little bit tired of God, what was his name? The Wolf brother.
Oh, Perrin.
Perrin. I got
Dude,
one that's like Perry.
Perrin was my favorite character.
I mean,
Yeah,
don't
everyone
get me
hated
wrong.
him.
Do not get me wrong. I loved the arcs with Perrin and his wife. It was just some of that internal angst that he kept going through at certain points, especially when she got taken hostage. Spoiler alerts for people. It's such a long series, you should be fine.
Yeah,
if you
you'll
start
forget
from
that that
one.
was a spoiler by the time you get to it.
Exactly. Yeah. But no,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
it was
we gotta
all,
catch
it was
this
all
pig.
of that angsty internal drama that it just
Oh,
got.
God.
it
You guys
just
catch
wore
the
on me
pig.
after a
I'm
while.
busy. I'm busy being a robot.
Oh! The rando caught a pig, and look at him. He's so happy.
But Perrin had some of my favorite moments from the series, for sure. Matrim Cawthon, one of my all-time favorites. Who doesn't love a little kiss and cuddle? But yeah, those metal books. My God.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those examples. Like, plot is everything. You know, for me at least. And if you were one of the people that really loved all the characters in Wheel of Time, probably those middle books were fun. But there was plenty that I just didn't give a crap about. And having to read like 300 pages of them, I'm like...
I'm not even ashamed to say that to this day there are a few point of view chapters that I have not read. Like with the princess, the blonde-haired princess, one of Rand's lovers.
Elaine.
Yeah, some of the
Elaine or
books
Elaine.
that Roberts wrote. I just couldn't do it. I just skipped them. I'm entirely honest. It was like 3/4 of the way through the book. It was a really pivotal battle too, but I couldn't. I skipped them.
Couldn't take her.
I had to. I just moved on to another Rand chapter, and I always loved Rand's story. No matter what, if it was Rand, I was happy to read it. The problem was in some of those middle books, he was like one in every 20 point of views, so it wasn't ideal for me at least.
Is this Sharknado? This guy's the Sharknado boss. Shark toss on me. Does something.
Yes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It hurts horribly.
Yeah, this boss isn't on the nose either. Not at all. Not in the slightest.
What do you mean?
Sharknado?
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, Shark Tornado.
Exactly.
My bad, not on the nose.
Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Rude.
I gotta pay attention.
Just for the sake of argument, the other thing we could say towards loot is that the faster we get Maddie up to 305, the sooner we don't have to walk to every dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Well,
True.
I was under 305 at the time as well.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
true.
that
See,
was the
so-
thing. Is
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was saying. Is like if we go by whoever
Yeah,
has the
no,
lowest in that
it's
particular
equal
slot. Yeah.
opportunity.
Ah, the Sea Dog's cuffs.
So we just need to go back to the bridge over here.
But now I'm at 306, so we are.
Yeah, right. We can go this way. Oh, yeah, I was wondering why he wanted to come here.
He thought it was mythic.
Yeah.
It looks that way. Yeah, because he was 326 item level.
Which is higher average item level than what drops. Is this like 325 that drops in
gotcha.
here?
Yeah, but I think that like getting that Warforged sword that just dropped, or not just dropped, but would have come off of that last boss is probably what he wants.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't get shit.
How did those guys get pulled?
Fucking
Ramsey Moonfire.
I did
Ramsey.
nothing of the sort.
Bro, don't lie about your Moonfire. I love you anyway.
Oh, bro.
What fantasy books would you advise, Matt and Ram? I like
Melt. You can
so
stomach it.
if you like
I feel dirty about recommending some of them because they aren't finished yet, and I don't know when they'll ever be finished. Like, I was about to throw out, well, of course, there's Kingkiller Chronicles, but when are we ever gonna get book 3, bro?
so I like the Black Company books.
Yes. Fantastic series.
So let's start with classic stuff. I like Black Company. I like, of course, we pulled the Crusher. Of course.
Yeah.
I was stealth, just saying.
So was I. So I like Black Company. I like the Elric stuff. You can also do Hawkmoon by Michael Moorcock if you like more heroic and less anti-heroic kind of stuff. What else is good? Chronicles of Amber are okay if you can deal with first-person point of view. They're definitely been copied a lot. Earthsea books are good.
I like Broken Empire.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Especially if you're not looking for a giant sea
Some-
of novel to jump into.
Wizard's First, not Wizard's First Rule, First Law. Joe Abercrombie.
A little bit of Abercrombie.
I was gonna say, yeah,
love-
Wizard's First Rule, the first book, it's okay. So
I don't want to pull this. I don't want to. God damn it, Ramsey.
so that
we kicked this feral pulling everything.
yeah, that was the best thing. Is like there's no feral druid in this group. How many times have you seen a bear? I don't know, Alkins, Bearkins, whatever. They're all feral.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Good
Got
job, guys.
No, we got this. We got this. We were just stacked on top of each other. We had it coming.
Oh, are we not allowed to do that?
It makes it a little hard to get out of the title surge early. Or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Broken Empire personally. I think there's other stuff though. Yeah, so the Wizard's First Rule, if you read that book and then stop the rest of Terry Goodkind series, you're probably better off. It just goes nowhere and does nothing. And everything becomes increasingly ridiculous. It's not what I would recommend as like an example of good fantasy literature. Also, Terry Goodkind tries very hard to make it about objectivist philosophy, and it kind of seems like he doesn't understand objectivist philosophy when you read the book. It's like, we have to commit genocide because I'm an objectivist. It's like, what? I think they do like a harem love story in that one as well. I'm just kind
Is
of.
it a harem? I don't think it's a harem, but it's like, we have to do it. We can't do it.
No,
they
in the
won't
later
do it.
books, it's totally like he's
is it?
yeah, and all the sex, kind of like Ayn Rand's books. It's all violent, you know. It's all like S&M fantasy kind of stuff. I don't know how else to describe it. Very weird, you know. You ever read a book by a guy? I'm not gonna say who. I'm just not, you know. He's been nice to me in the past, so I'm not gonna say who. But like, multiple scenes are just clearly torture porn, and it's like, I think you need help, man.
Was it Stephen King?
No. No, I don't talk to
Stephen
Stephen King.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That's-
He excommunicated me since I voted for Trump.
Not since the accident.
I think he spends more time on Twitter trying to say things against Donald Trump than writing books at this point. So he's down to just like 3 or 4 a year.
I was about to say that it probably doesn't
So
tip much.
the Dragon Age books were totally written by the guy who created all the lore for the original Dragon Age. That's why they were good. Somebody's talking about Dragon Age books. Like, you want to talk about the downfall of Dragon Age, is they got rid of the guy who wrote Dragon Age. So
Whoa.
Far away.
All hands on deck. These scallywags with
Oh,
our
he's got it.
heavy guns.
Oh.
Scallywags with our heavy guns.
I feel like he's really losing much life. Oh man.
Deck with their gizzards. These scallywags with
Man.
our heavy guns.
just keeps targeting me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's taking a while to kill. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And end up popping in Adrenaline Rush 2 times.
Oh, we're good. We're
Get
good.
away!
The cannons might still.
Got me
Yep.
Hey,
No
nice.
loot.
Hey,
No loot.
shoulder.
I got some loot. I got a.
I am wearing a cool pirate hat. It really goes well.
I'm
with my
gonna
outfit.
die.
So I'm gonna say that. It's okay. Here, stand still. Stand still. I got you, dude.
Stand still. You gonna bandage me?
See, rogues can heal. Look at all that healing I'm doing.
Yeah, that guy was an idiot. It was definitely set for heroic.
No wonder he was a prick. He thought it was mythic.
So, okay, question.
Come on.
I just got these shoulders. Actually, I don't think. Oh yeah, I don't even. I have to get Azurite level 14 before I can even use anything on it,
Yeah.
Welcome to the life, bro.
bro.
You gotta start doing those island expeditions.
Holy shit.
I have some
Welcome to
that
max level.
still are not unlocked yet.
Yeah, I'm only at 18 as an example.
What level am I now? I'm at item level 298.
We're getting there.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mason's up. So
Well, am I going to Dalaran? What the hell? Where's my mage portal? My mage.
Oh
tree?
yeah, I also forgot Malazan. Malazan Book of the Fallen.
Oh baby. what a
It's not for the
series.
faint of heart.
No.
yeah, that's why I
you
sit.
cannot-
It's not
you
for the faint of
cannot
heart.
Pick it up and put it down.
Yeah, that's why I
It
sit
has-
right
it
off
has
the
so
bat.
much information just thrown in your face, and if you set that series down for even a month, good luck trying to remember.
So
where you
here's a
left off.
rum ham. I think this is part of that secret quest.
A rum ham. Yeah, that's from That's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Jesus.
Alright.
What are they doing on that show?
Someone pointed this out on Reddit that they have rum ham here. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys. So, if you're watching the stream, thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna call it here. I was mostly goofing off. I'm like, well, we'll stream and talk about fantasy books. And I'll see you guys next time. There is a new gaming channel out. You'll find it eventually.
Okay.
Have a good one.